Hey, what's up, Garner Concrete? My name is Steven. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 things you can do today to bring in more high quality concrete jobs to your business. So by the end of this video, if you can see that I have the technical know-how to get you more high quality jobs, then shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or you can just take this information and implement it yourself, and that's fine. Now, I don't want to waste any more of your time or mine, so I'm going to go ahead and get right into this. Now, the 3 things I'm going to go over today are content, citations, and backlinks. So content is everything on your front page here. Now, most business owners, they understand the importance of content, but they're not really sure how much content or what type of content Google is looking for to get them ranked appropriately. So I went ahead and grabbed all your words on your front page and I put them in a word counter, and you're coming up with 364 words. Now, why is this important? Now, Google likes to see at least 1,500 words of content on a homepage or on a front page. And this is gives you plenty of opportunity to put in what we call buyer intent keywords and keyword phrases. These are the keywords and phrases that people are looking for when they're looking for your services with an intent to purchase them. So 1,500 words is not, I mean, it's not too hard to get. It's just what type of content are we looking for. So I went ahead and brought the number one competitor in the area for concrete in Raleigh. And I've got this tool here that I subscribe to called Ahrefs, and it gives me a behind the scenes view of what Google actually uses to rank websites. So in the past 30 days, Raleigh Concrete LLC, their website, was found for 29 keywords and it was clicked on 231 times because of that. So I put in your website into this as well. I plugged it right into the tool, and over the past 30 days, your site was found for 3 keywords, but it was not clicked on at all. So we can actually use this tool to our advantage and click on this number here and see what the competitor is being found for, what keywords and keyword phrases. So Raleigh Concrete, Concrete Contractors Raleigh, Concrete Raleigh, NC. These are all buyer intent location based keywords, and these are the ones that people are searching for. As you can see, Raleigh Concrete alone was being found for 150 searches in the past month. Concrete contractors in Raleigh, another 150. So you can see it all adds up right here. So let's go over to yours, click on what words you're being found for. And you have concrete contractors Fayetteville, NC, but it looks like you're out of, what is this, Garner. So let me see what areas you service, and that would be important too to show what areas you service. I see you're in Sanford, so you probably maybe juggle in between Raleigh and Fayetteville, but Raleigh gets by far the most searches. So um, maybe you want to stick in that area, but whatever area. This is relevant to whatever area you want to work in, right? So if you wanted to work and get jobs in Raleigh, you'd want to go to the number one competitor in Raleigh and grab all these words, and you'd want to put them on your page, or get a locations page for Raleigh and put them on that so you can rank that and get those jobs there. And you don't just want to put them on once. We'd want to find out how many times they have each of those keyword terms on their website, and you want to put it on at least one time more. So if they have them on once, you want to put them on twice. They have the ones they have on twice, you want to put them on 3 times, so on and so forth. If you were to do that, you would actually dominate the content department and Google would recognize that and pick you up for that. So next thing I want to go over are citations. Oh, hold on, sorry about this. Let me go back here. And for citations, now when people are bringing up these keyword terms like concrete contractors, Raleigh, NC, Google studies have shown that right around 45% of those people searching for that term are going to click right in this area right here. And this is what we call the map pack. And this has everything to do with your Google business profile. Now, most people think it's reviews that get you ranked up in here, but that's not the case. It's not reviews, it's not pictures, it's what we call citations. A citation is your business's name, address, and phone number on a directory online. A directory like Yelp, Angie, Yellow Pages, White Pages, those are all directories, and there's a ton of them. And studies have shown that if you're in at least 300 to 400 directories, you're most likely going to dominate this pack here. But good news is we actually have tools that will show us what directories each of these businesses are in and how many they have. So, for example, we could go in and find out how many Triangle Concrete has. Go down the list once we pull it up, match those same ones, go out and get those same citations. And for example, if they have 200 citations, we want to get you at the very least 250. But really, if I would suggest 300 to 400 so you can stay in the top of the pack, and that way it would take a long time, if ever, for your competition to catch back up. Now, underneath this section is what's called Google's organic search results list, and the number one spot is the most sought after spot on the page. This will get about 40% all by itself. Where this divvies up the 45%, this is 40%. And the main driver here are backlinks. So what are backlinks? Backlinks, they're other relevant websites linking back to your website, and they work like online referrals. And the more relevant that site is that links back to you, the better. So for example, let's say we have a local blog page or a popular industry site linking back to you. That's what's actually going to help push you up in those rankings. However, since you're a concrete company, say you have like a pizza site like Pizza Hut or something linking back to you, that's no good because you don't sell pizza. So let's revisit this tool I showed you earlier. And this tool actually will give us, it shows us what and how many backlinks our number one competitor has actively coming back to it. So we can actually click, well, let's see what you got. Let's go to your overview. You got 5 backlinks currently linking back to you. So since we know they're number one, we know that they have good backlinks. So we can actually click into these backlinks, and we can go down the list and acquire backlinks from all the sites they're getting backlinks from, with the exception of the ones that say spam, because those are counterproductive and they're not relevant and they're actually hurting their site. But all the other ones you'd want to match and get, and that would put you in the running for that top spot there. But you don't want to stop there. You take like the top 3 sites there, do the same thing, acquire those same backlinks, and that would put you on top. And if you did that with the backlinks, have the right keywords, you would dominate this spot here. And if you had the most citations, you would dominate this, and you would become the authority when it came to concrete companies in the Raleigh-Durham area. Now, just to recap what we went over today. First thing is going to be content. So you want to be in at least you want at least 1,500 words on your front page with the right keywords and the right amount of keywords. Second thing is going to be citations. You want to be in at least 300 to 400 directories to really dominate this area right here. And then backlinks, meaning you need more relevant websites linking back to your site to show Google that you guys are the authority when it comes to concrete companies in the Raleigh-Durham area. So if you implemented this, you would be number one. So now you can take this, like I said at the beginning, you think you can take this information and tackle it yourself, and that's cool. Or you can take the most effective route and save yourself some time and book a discovery call with me. Again, my name's Steven. I live right here in North Carolina. You can just reply back to this email, or you can call me at 910-551-2006. I hope this was educational for you, and this video showed you a few things that you can go ahead and start implementing today to start claiming more high quality jobs and start outranking your competition. At the very least, I just ask that you give me some feedback on this video and let me know how I did. But other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I appreciate your time. Take care. Bye-bye.